Hello Aries darling. So I have pulled for you from the Herb Crafter's Tarot your plant ally for the month. And I was really weirded out by this because I completely shuffled and fling the cards everywhere and and you got the Eight of Earth, which is one behind Pisces, and I was like, okay. You really needed this then, apparently, because it was having none of it, and it was determined that you were going to get the Eight of Earth, which is Eight of Pentacles in traditional tarot, turmeric. I mean, that's quite fiery as a herb goes for Earth. I mean, spicy, Aries, spicy. Fresh turmeric is sliced on the cutting board. An old white dress is lifted from a pot of warm water mixed with bright orange made from the dyed root. Old t-shirts, dresses and linens await their turn in the dye bath. Tools rest on the counter, freshly dyed garments drying on the line. That's interesting. I like the use of turmeric here. Dedication leads to mastery. Is your commitment strong enough? Long-term, Aries. Long-term commitment, not just short-term goals, okay? Put in the time to hone your skills. The longer fabric soaked in the dye bath, the more vibrant and lasting the colour. Hard work may sometimes take its toll. It can feel isolating and frustrating. Do it anyway! I know you can, Aries. Turmeric stabilises the body, increasing vitality and strength. Remember to care for yourself at the root. If you are struggling with diminished self-worth, teach your craft to others. Look for ways to engage the community in your projects. Turmeric survives because it has been passed down through generations. Trust the value of keeping time-honoured traditions alive. Ways of crafting with turmeric. Enjoy golden milk. I mean, made from milk, honey and turmeric and ginger. It could be nice. I don't know, I've never tried that one. Make turmeric dyed flags as expressions of joy. Host a turmeric dyeing party. Gather community and teach them what you have learned. And the little phrase up here is, let your task be an embodied prayer. We can use the word prayer lightly. Do the work and teach what you know. So, sacred through action, Aries. And I think, with the kind of fire sign that most Aries are, I think you'll be on board with it, because that get up and go this February is going to lead you to feeling more connected than perhaps you have. Has January before this February been a slog? Most likely it has for many of us, especially those of us who like to be focused, given a direction and burn bright and go for it, Aries. So you may have been finding that you've been feeling very stifled, and you may have been kind of losing faith a little bit with projects that you've been undertaking. Like, I want to see this get into fruition now. I feel like I've been slogging away at this for far too long. Is that you, Aries? Well, it says just a little bit more hard work and bing, you're going to be enjoying it again, because this work is in line with your sacred journey. And as you connect to this kind of plant spirit this month, Aries, you're going to find that your tasks can take on a new sense of purpose, which is great. It can help you to find the sacred in the mundane if everything's been feeling very mundane, without fizz, without sparkle, without spiritual juju, like up the wazuzu. I don't know where that came from, I don't know. But you can reconnect with this feeling of, this has a point, this has a purpose, I feel good about this, I feel that it's worth my time and effort. Because if you don't feel it's worth your time and effort, you don't stay invested. It's very difficult to keep going further and further down this rabbit hole if you don't feel value in it and valued by it. So just be aware of that going through February, my darlings. So the thing about sharing here is really interesting. That's going to help you with your self-worth going into the rest of February. So has your self-worth been taking a bit of a hit? Has it been problematic? Has it been low through January? If it has, share more, teach more, create a energy of intrigue and interest around it. Sharing is caring this month for you, Aries, is going to really help you to realign with a sense of purpose. I also feel like there's a little bit more in this than is necessarily stated in the booklet. Turmeric is a little bit spicy. It's that mix between earth and fire. It might be rediscovering your passion for yourself and your body. Like finding ways to be healthier for your libido this month. It might be ways to help with your general health and like bring that up to a place, because turmeric is really good for health. It just is one of those like mega spices that is really well thought of, and adding pinches of it into different things, smoothies, shakes and things, where just a teeny tiny bits or taking a capsule or something is quite often recommended by healthcare professionals. It is a really wonderful spice, getting everything, going again, like de-slug. Like maybe you've been feeling a bit sluggish lately, Aries, and you need a little bit of pep in your step, and I really feel like this plant spirit can help you with that. So the more that you create, the more that you uncover, and the more that you share, the better you will feel throughout February. It may have been a little bit too grey for a little bit too long for some of you guys, and you might feel the need to come back into your power, into your essence, into your energy a little bit more. Okay? So have a really wonderful February, darling. Share all that wonderful knowledge, and I'll talk to you very soon.